Good day, grade 8. For today, we will talk about a new topic. Aren't you excited? Okay, we will talk about the cell cycle. From the word cell, it is all organisms are made up of cell. Therefore, I am an organism, a human being. You are also an organism because you are also a human being. Therefore, we are made up of cell. Nakatry na ba mo nga naghiwa ba mo ron og apple and then na-slide or inyong natapsingan ang inyong kamot yan, nasamad ang inyong kamot. Kundi, nag-abli mo sa lata gamit ang kutsilyo, dahil na-slide ang kutsilyo, nga nasamad, nahiwa ninyo inyong kamot. Kundi, nagsige mo dagan, and then nalamba mo, nga na-scrap ang iyong knee. When that happens, once masamad ta, the cells can be damaged, kundi mamatay pud ang cell. Therefore, the cell needs to undergo a process para makaproduce og lain nga cell to replace the cell nga namatay og na-damage nga cell. Okay, so the cell needs to undergo a cell cycle. Unsa ning cell cycle? It is a repeating sequence of cellular growth and division during the life of an organism. Therefore, the cell is diri na mahitabo nga mo grow ang cell and then mo divide siya para makaproduce og lain nga cell to replace the damaged cells. Okay? So, in other words, it is the series of growth and developments or steps a cell undergoes between its birth, which is the formation by the division of a mother cell, and reproduction to make two new daughter cells. Okay, so the cell cycle, it is divided into two periods. What are those two periods? The interphase and the M phase. So, the interphase, it is the longest phase in the cell cycle. During the interphase, it is a period of growth, which is ang cell is mo grow siya. Diri mahitabo sa interphase. And then, if mo grow ng cell, and mo-replicate na ang genetic material or DNA, makaproceed na siya sa M phase or the cell division. Pwede na siya makadivide para makaproduce og another cell. Okay? So, let's start with the interphase. As what I've said earlier, interphase, this is where the cell grows and accumulates nutrients and replicates genetic material. So, ang mahitabo ra gid sa interphase, ang cell ra jud kay mo grow ra jud siya and ang mo replicate siya og nutrients mo replicate siya og genetic material which is the DNA and mo accumulate siya nutrients para magamit niya sa M phase which is the cell division. Okay, and it is the longest phase in the cell cycle. So the interphase, it is the longest phase in the cell cycle. It is composed or it is divided into three stages. What are those three stages? The G1 phase, the S phase, and the G2 phase. So, unsa ganito? Interphase, it is divided into three stages. What are those three stages gani? The G1 phase, the S phase, and the G2 phase. Okay? So, let's start with the G1 phase. So, sa G1, ang mahitabo is ang cell, it is the rapid growth of the young cells until the normal size is attained. So, ang mahitabo ra gid sa G1 phase is magkaanam-anam na og cell o grow. Magkaanam-anam na grow ang cell hantod mo normal na ang iyang size. And also, the organelles nga naa sa cell, it starts to double in number. So, the organelles is mo double. Okay? And the proteins, mo accumulate na og proteins such as the enzymes needed para makaproceed siya sa S phase. Okay? Para magamit inig S phase. And it is the longest phase in most cells. So, ang atong hinumduman in GAP1 or G1 phase, ang mahitabo ra jud the cell starts to grow until mo normal ang iyang size and the organelles starts to double in number. And then, kung makakuha na siya ang requirements, makaproceed na siya sa S phase or the synthesis phase. So, during this phase, ang mahitabo ra jud is ang genetic material or ang DNA nga naa sa nucleus sa cell is mo replicate. So, mo replicate, iya ra gyud tong kopyahon, so maduha na siya. Okay? Mao ra jud nay mahitabo sa synthesis phase. Mao ra jud na atong hinumduman sa synthesis phase or the S phase. The genetic material will replicate by a process called replication. Okay? The genetic material is mo replicate. So, unsa man genetic material? The DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. Okay? So, at the end of this stage, each chromosome, so naana ang mga chromosome, ma-attach na siya sa two sister chromatids sa centromere. Okay? We will talk more about the chromosome in the next video. Okay? Bas ang hinumduman sa S phase, this is the replication of the genetic material which is the DNA. Okay? If makakuha na siya ana nga requirement, makaproceed na siya sa lain nga phase which is the G2 phase or the GAP2 phase or the growth 2 phase. So this phase is the preparation for the actual cell division. Okay? It assembly proteins such as microtubules. Unsa ni microtubules, which is a hollow protein fibers that cause the chromosomes to move during cell division. So ang hitabo ra diri is manaa na siya microtubules, which is it organize the chromosomes in cell division. Okay? Mao jud na preparation for the actual cell division. If nagipangutana ay periodical ninyo nga it is the phase where it is the preparation for the actual cell division. So the answer is the G2 phase or the GAP2 phase. Okay? If nagay question gani nga it is the phase where the cell starts to grow until it normalize its size. So unsa man nga phase? It is the G1 phase. So kani if kung nagi question nga it is the phase where the cell starts to replicate its genetic material. Unsa may answer? It is the S phase or the synthesis phase. Okay. So once let's go back to G2 phase, no? The last phase para maka-proceed na siya sa cell division which is the M phase. Okay? So, nanay microtubule, naka-prepare na tanan for the actual cell division. So, ang next, cell division na jud, which is the M phase. So, the M phase or the cell division, it is composed of two types. It is classified into two types. What are these two types? The mitosis and meiosis. Cell division, it is classified into two types. What are these gani? Mitosis and meiosis. Okay. So, unsa maning mitosis? So, when we say mitosis, it is a process where a single cell divides into two identical daughter cells. So, mahimo na siyang duha ka cell. Okay, that is mitosis. While meiosis or meiosis, it is a process where sex cells divide to form four haploid cells. So, ang mitosis, duha ka identical two daughter cells, while the meiosis is upat. Okay? Four haploid cells. Okay? So, to further discuss about the two types of cell division, I will make another video for the mitosis and another video for the meiosis. Okay? So, I hope nakatuntra mo sa cell division, sa cell cycle ha, and tanawa sad ninyo ang next video, which is the mitosis, and then sunod sa mitosis is the meiosis video. Okay? Thank you and good day. Have a great day. Sige.